Imagine this. It's a hot summer day. The sun is bright. The ocean breeze feels perfect, and families are heading toward the beach to relax. You're walking with your dog, leash in hand, ready for a fun day by the water. But suddenly, there's a sign, no dogs allowed. Especially during summer. It feels confusing, even unfair. Your dog loves the beach. You see people swimming, kids playing, birds flying freely. So why is your dog banned? What most people don't realize is that in many states across the United States, dogs are restricted or completely banned from beaches during summer months. And the reason is not what most people think. It's not about hating dogs. It's about safety, health, wildlife, and a hidden set of rules that quietly come into effect every year. Before we break it all down, if you enjoy learning the hidden logic behind everyday rules and laws that most people walk past without questioning, take a second to like this video and subscribe to Logic Unlocked. We explain the rules you see but never really think about. And subscribing means you won't miss stories like this one. Now let's talk about beaches and dogs. Because on the surface, it feels simple. Dogs love water. Beaches are open spaces, so why the restriction? The answer starts with summer crowds. During peak summer months, beaches become packed. Families, tourists, elderly visitors, and children all share the same space. With more people comes a higher risk of accidents. Even the friendliest dog can get startled by loud noises, running kids, or sudden movements. A small reaction can turn into a bite, a fall, or a panic situation. States and local governments don't make rules based on best-case scenarios. They plan for worst-case outcomes. When thousands of people gather in one area, officials try to reduce every possible risk, and that includes limiting animals in crowded public spaces. Another major reason is public health. Summer heat increases bacteria growth in sand and water. Dog waste, even when owners clean it up, can leave behind harmful bacteria and parasites. These bacteria can survive in warm sand and shallow water for days. Children play directly in the sand, often putting their hands in their mouths without thinking. Health departments have linked beach contamination to stomach illnesses, skin rashes, and infections. For states that rely heavily on tourism, even a small health scare can cause serious problems. Banning dogs during summer becomes a preventive measure, not a punishment. Then there's wildlife, a reason many people completely overlook. Summer is nesting season for shorebirds and other protected species. Birds lay eggs directly in the sand, often camouflaged and almost invisible to humans. A curious dog doesn't know the difference between a toy and a nest. One chase, one sniff, or one step can destroy eggs or scare birds away from their nests permanently. Federal and state wildlife protection laws are strict, and beaches are some of the most sensitive ecosystems. To protect endangered species, many states enforce seasonal dog bans that line up exactly with breeding and nesting periods. Heat is another hidden danger, and this one affects dogs directly. Summer sand can reach temperatures hot enough to burn a dog's paws in seconds. Dogs can overheat quickly, especially breeds with thick fur or short snouts. Every year, beaches report cases of dogs suffering from heat exhaustion or heat stroke. When this happens, emergency services may be called, putting extra strain on local resources. By restricting dogs during the hottest months, states reduce the number of heat-related emergencies involving pets. Crowd control also plays a role. Beaches need clear access for lifeguards, emergency responders, and cleanup crews. Dogs on leashes can create obstacles, tangles, or distractions during emergencies. In a rescue situation, every second matters. Officials design beach rules to keep pathways clear and predictable. Removing dogs during peak season simplifies enforcement and reduces chaos when something goes wrong. It's important to understand that these bans are often seasonal, not permanent. Many states allow dogs on beaches during fall, winter, and early spring, when crowds are smaller and wildlife is less vulnerable. This balance allows dog owners to enjoy the beach while still protecting public safety and the environment when it matters most. At Logic Unlocked, we often see this pattern. Rules that seem harsh at first usually have layers of reasoning behind them, shaped by years of incidents, complaints, and legal cases. Some dog owners argue that responsible owners should not be punished for the actions of a few. It's a fair argument, but laws are written to be enforceable. Officials can't easily judge which dogs are perfectly trained and which ones are not. A clear rule is easier to apply than a subjective one. This is why many beaches choose blanket seasonal bans instead of complex exceptions. There's also the issue of allergies and fear. Not everyone is comfortable around dogs. Some people have severe allergies, while others have had past experiences that make them fearful. Beaches are public spaces meant to be accessible to everyone. During crowded summer months, limiting dogs helps ensure that vulnerable individuals can enjoy the space without stress or health risks. Economics quietly influence these decisions as well. Tourism-driven states depend on a positive image. Complaints about dirty beaches, aggressive dogs, or unsafe conditions can spread quickly online. One viral incident can damage a beach town's reputation for years. Seasonal bans are a way to reduce negative experiences and protect local economies. Interestingly, many states that ban dogs during summer also invest in dog-friendly alternatives. Designated dog beaches, off-leash parks near the coast, and early morning or evening dog hours are common compromises. These options show that the goal isn't exclusion, but controlled access. Responsible owners who take the time to learn local rules often find dog-friendly spaces that work for everyone. Enforcement usually starts with signs and warnings, not fines. Most beach patrol officers focus on education first. However, repeated violations can lead to fines, especially in areas where wildlife protection laws apply. Knowing the rules before you visit can save money, stress, and embarrassment. When you step back and look at the bigger picture, the logic becomes clear. Summer beach dog bans exist at the intersection of safety, health, environmental protection, and community harmony. They are not emotional decisions. They are calculated responses to real problems that have happened in the past. Understanding this helps shift frustration into awareness. Next time you see a no dog sign at a beach, you'll know there's more behind it than a simple restriction. It's about protecting children playing in the sand, birds nesting quietly nearby, tourists enjoying their vacation, and even dogs themselves from heat and danger. These are the kinds of everyday rules that quietly shape our lives. And here at Logic Unlocked, we believe understanding them makes us more thoughtful citizens and better neighbors. As we wrap up, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you think seasonal dog bans on beaches are fair? Or should responsible dog owners have more freedom? Drop your opinion in the comments and let's talk about it. If this video helped you see a familiar rule in a new way, share it with someone who loves dogs or enjoys learning how everyday laws really work. And don't forget to like and subscribe to Logic Unlocked so you never miss another hidden rule explained in a simple, human way.